hope everyone's night's going well. I thought I would pop on for a little bit. Happy new moon. Full moon, my bad. Happy full moon. I did my full moon ritual this evening. It's a full moon in Scorpio. It's not my not mine, but my full moon is in Aquarius. Cheers. I'm pretty sure my kid has my other TV clip. And if you did, I wonder where it is. Okay. It is what it is. The location of it is not known. So yeah, so tonight's moon is it's in a Scorpio. So if you're feeling a little fired up, a little off, just know That's why. It's actually a beautiful moon this evening, so if you have a chance to get out, go look at it, take some pictures, enjoy its energy. Hey, how are you this evening? Tonight is full moon in Scorpio. So if your moon's in Scorpio or you're Scorpio anywhere and you're feeling a little off or feel some fired up, just know that's why. Good. I'm glad you're doing so well. My moon is in Aquarius, so that doesn't fit for me. But I do have a Scorpio in one place in my chart. I'm feeling pretty good. So, this isn't, I feel pretty, mellow and relaxed. Sometimes sometimes that, depending on your signs, really affect your mood in a big way. I ended up doing full moon ritual earlier. Kind of just just kind of thinking about what can this full moon bring to me, what can this full moon bring to me with its energies, kind of thinking about that way. Kind of trying to manifest things that you want in your life and using energy, because nights like this are the perfect night to manifest things that you want. Absolutely. Say if there's something you're trying to work towards in a certain direction, just focusing on that, on for yourself, especially tonight, and kind of just reminding yourself, to put yourself in that right direction, whatever it may be. Doesn't matter what it is. And just make yourself feel good about it. It's also a very good a good night for intimacy. Scorpio is a very, very high intimate sign, you know, so even though some people might feel a little certain way, you know, sometimes it can have it so sometimes people feel, you know, high in the intimacy during this time. Embrace that. Right on the bottom, focusing your mind. Focus your, oh, it's hard to see. Focus your mind, your energies. Such a good night for it. Such a good night for it. So it was okay. I call you Jazz. Jazz, I'm doing good. Is someone jealous of you? Well, you must be getting some type of vibes if you're feeling that way. Gotta be feeling them vibes somewhere. Absolutely. Which one, Truth? You'd be surprised, you know, if you feel like you have a lot of confidence, people, you know, see that as, you know, threatening. Someone jealous. Jealousy. Yeah, I mean, let me pull out my other cards here. Sorry. Sarcastic movie. You know, and that puts off confidence, you know, like people, when they see somebody that's so confident, especially when it comes to like relationships, you know what I mean? They can have jealousy, or, you know, jealous of, you know, just how you are, you know. Yeah. It can be it can be frustrating because it's kind of like, you're just trying to do you. Hold on. I'm trying to do this without burning myself here. All right. We're looking at jealousy here. Let's see. Jealousies. Some jealousy here. Who's jealous? Is there jealousy here? So, I mean, I would say yes, but I think the person is kind of not fully understanding why they're jealous. Hold on. I'm working on it. Here you go. Feel free to come up. Yeah, I think this person is jealous, but I mean, even if you're single, you can have jealousy, and a relationship doesn't have to be, an intimate relationship. It could be a friendship here. You know what I mean? I think this person is like, they're giving off jealous vibes. It's kind of like they're doing it without knowing it. It gives me the sense. Because hand in hand indicates finding deposition and close proximity. So it's definitely somebody very closely. But friendships will warm into it. So, if this person's jealous, they either don't know why they're doing it, or maybe they're doing it for another reason. Maybe they actually might have some actual feelings for you. Yeah, this is flattery. This person isn't jealous in a way that you think. It's like, it's giving me crush vibes in an odd way.
Hey.
I don't know if that even makes sense here, because, here you've got, yes, they are jealous, but I don't think it's jealousy in a negative way. I think it's jealousy as in, like, crush vibes. Like, they're jealous because maybe you're not seeing them flirting. Maybe it's not obvious to you, or maybe they're jealous because maybe they know that it's something that will never work out. That is way too many cards. I've had that happen. I'm a type of person, if you flirt with me, I don't notice it. I'm so oblivious to that
You
stuff.
said what? Oh, you don't know when someone's flirting with you.
I
I'm
don't.
kind of
It's
like
so
that.
bad.
Yeah, I'm kind of like that too. I'm like really freaking awkward.
Oh yeah, me too.
I don't
It's
think I'm gonna do any readings tonight, but I just wanted to like chill.
Yeah,
But yeah.
no, that's fine.
All right, cool.
Let's see. Let's ask this. Does this person have a crush on you? Is this person crushing on you? Was that the reason for the jealousy? Let's.
Dude, who thumbs you down? It's
I
ridiculous.
don't know.
It's ridiculous. Speaking of migraines, headphones giving him a headache, so he's taking a break.
There you go.
Yep.
Okay, well, maybe is not a good enough answer for me. It could be male or female. Let's see. That gave me a maybe. Is this a male? Is this a male? Spirit guides, are we looking at a male? Girls can crush too on girls. Let's see. Is this a male?
Oh yeah.
Is this a male? Is this a male? Yeah, it's like one of those things where you wouldn't even. Sometimes you don't know. No, it's not a male. And I didn't get that feeling either. This is a female. This is a female. This is a female. Female. And I knew that before I even pulled that. I felt that. It's a feminine. I'm getting feminine vibes here. The person jealous is the feminine one here.
Oh.
Roses indicate beauty and rugged and ridged health. So that represents for me, and I'm asking for a female. This person sees you and like they in a beautiful way. You know what I mean? Like I'm really think this person is either. Let's see. Are you saying that the other person is the Capricorn, or are you saying? So this is Raven vibes, which here indicates that it's kind of keep your the whole like what is it oh my goodness keep your friends close but keep your enemies closer. So this is giving me the vibe of this is a relationship with somebody that hasn't always been the greatest, and I wouldn't necessarily say it's an enemy, but I think it's definitely somebody that I don't think you expect to feel that type of way, kind of like yeah. Yeah, like it's kind of like shoot, lost my train of thought here. Yeah, this is like it's a female, it's like this person. Come on, rerun the words for me here. It's kind of like think when you're younger in school, you know how little kids are mean to each other, but they're mean to each other because they're really like kind of have a crush
I know
on
what
them.
you're talking about. It's like
You know
them
what I
little
mean?
boys that like, oh, you got cooties. It's like light
They're
little
being
like
mean
picking
to
on.
you, but
Right.
it could be in a playful way and it comes off the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
But in reality, they really are like, I have feelings for you. Is this your coworker? Is this your coworker? Is this your coworker here? Is this your coworker? Money and riches. So that's a yes. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's a hard yes.
It's the coworker.
Yeah, it's the
Oh my
coworker. And this right here,
Look
this
at that.
card talks about wealth and work.
Yeah.
And I
Okay.
asked if it was the coworker. So
Nice. I mean, I don't know if that's nice for the situation at hand, but it's cool, that you're figuring it
no,
out.
I don't. She's jealous of my body. You know what? She probably is jealous of your body. But I think it's not. I don't think it's in a hateful way. It's not a like. She says I'm slim and skinny, but I think she always. I hate to say it, but you know what? This is like. She's got feelings for
She
you.
wants your body. That's what it is. That's
She's.
yeah.
We crushing on
Right.
the coworker. Your coworker wants you right now. I feel like she comes off like kind of like, are you joking? Like, am I supposed to laugh? Like, it gives me that vibe of kind of like, you don't know exactly, like, is she being mean or is this fun? You know what I mean? Or like, are we joking? You know what I mean? And so I think for her, that's her way of flirting with you, but you're not seeing it that way. And I think she's definitely jealous because it seems like it's a connection that she's kind of like, I'll probably won't ever have that type of relationship with you. So the jealousy is kind of like that in that sense. It's not like a really bad negative jealous vibe. It don't matter if you're married or not. I see you, honey. Hearts love, I see you. It doesn't matter if you're married or not. Just gonna put that out there. Yeah, and if you're into guys and she's married, and she has, some type of whatever it is, she knows that it's never going to happen, and that's probably where the jealousy comes in, because she's like, she probably is, seeing you either talking to other guys or how you were, and is kind of like, that type of jealousy here. So
I am too. I mean, like,
Capricorn.
I like women. I think they're attractive. I've done things with them, but like, I'm more into guys too. So,
All right.
I'm there with you. What the fuck? Yes, yes, it's me. He's okay.
Let me know if my music's too loud here.
I feel like I'm in Hawaii or something. Sounds tropical.
Hold on. Anger about. I'm not getting jealousy. I'm getting anger here from him. So what's that anger? Like, is this anger? I just want to like double.
You're like, is this anger?
It's not jealousy from the Capricorn. It's anger. It's like deceit. It's like something like, it's not jealousy here. What do we got here? Well, that's okay. So, yeah, this is something not jealousy. This is something else. This is Capricorn angry. Like, what is this? Yeah. Yeah, this isn't jealousy coming from. I guess I'm the only lesbian here. Which is
I got a stalker.
Yeah, I'm not seeing jealousy from him. I'm seeing anger. Anger. lot of anger. I mean, this is fire and flames. I mean, this is evil's near, working really hard to fix the solution. You know, working with a tower surrounded by clouds. That's kind of yeah, it could be in his life. Absolutely. You know what I mean? But I don't see that jealousy part from him. There's anger. There's a lot of other emotions that are not jealousy here. That jealousy is
It's
from
probably like envy. I'm getting a
no,
feeling envy,
no, this is
being
definitely
envious.
something else. No,
Yeah.
because the evil is near.
Mm-hmm.
Creates values. Yeah, the tower surrounding by clouds. That's kind of,
Oh, that's
not being
chaotic.
clear. Think
Yeah,
of the tower. If you're up at the top of the
chaos.
tower, your head's in the clouds. You're very cloud. Your mind is clouded. You know what I mean? And so, in that sense, it's kind of, this is a whole nother piece from that. But I hope that was helpful for you. I don't see jealousy coming from him. If he's coming off that way, it's not that. There's other emotions going on. If we're talking about jealousy, it's coming from your coworker.
Are you still doing the reading for her?
I mean, I feel like I gave enough.
No, I mean, I was just wondering if you were done. If you could pull like an oracle. I'm curious about my past. You know,
Well,
like
heart's
unless you got
love.
something else. Okay, yeah, that's cool.
I got the jeans.
All
You know what?
right.
That I've got very plus size jeans. So
I can't wear jeans. I've had C-section. It hurts, you know. I never liked jeans, anyways. Though I never liked jeans.
what was your question? I can do yes or no. Whatever direction, you're looking for this evening. You're welcome.
Yo, it's cold out tonight, huh? A little bit chilly.
It is a little chilly. I'm like, do I turn my heat back on?
Right, I'm leaving it off because you know how wacky this system is. Either it's too hot or too cold. I just put my jammies on, my slippers.
Right.
Cats cuddled up in the bed, you know.
Oh, my hair's
All right.
okay. I gotta go back. Oh no. I lost my muse. Does that mean I'm gonna lose my internet too? I hope not. That's okay. It's not the end of the world.
What was your muse now?
I lost my muse. My music.
Oh, your music. Okay.
Energy towards me and his thoughts. Energy towards. All right. I like playing music and just being stupid right now.
Am I fucking your shit up again? The electronic.
No.
Just playing.
I was trying to find something that wasn't like so damn loud. And I lost what I was listening to. There it is. Sorry about that. Okay. Waiting patiently for him to reach out. Yeah.
I'm a tourist and I get tired of waiting. I got no patience. I understand, you know. It don't like honestly, it just depends on I think it depends on the person, really.
Okay.
I have an idea when you come back. Maybe we should get into like doing like the more of the zodiac signs, like with the personalities traits and stuff, you know? Tell them about what each sign means. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of cool if we could incorporate that, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be working on runes. That's kind of like my next goal.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I remember you were showing me that. That's cool.
Yeah.
That was a good fucking deal. That's awesome.
So it this is the problem I'm getting here. So I feel like he's going to connect with you. Hold on, I need more clarification. Sorry. All right. So this is what I'm getting here. I'm getting the fact that this person hold on, I'm gonna pull one more here. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. That's the clarification I needed. So, I feel like this person is dealing with a lot of stuff outside your connection. And I feel like this person is definitely going to connect with you. I don't know if this is between you and him. Hold on. Is this between you? Is this between both connections? Is what I need to know. Is this between you and this person? This person. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I just had to so I feel like this person has a lot going on right now. And that's why they haven't communicated directly. I feel like when you two come together though, I you know, I've got 2 marriage cards here. Okay? And a sign of celebration between you and this other person. So, or it's either or. So, this is the part that I'm struggling with is the fact that when it's going to happen, I don't know. Is this connection between you and this person? Yes. So, when this I feel like it's kind of like when you do connect, I feel like it's kind of going to be like it's like a friendship that builds and builds and builds, and then they become your soulmate. You know what I mean? Type deal. I think right now, what. Hi, thank you for joining me. Oh my God. Stop it. I think that I think it's going to take some time. I see a lot of things indicating to deal with money and finances, and I think this is like a work thing that's going to be kind of the boundary of whatever is going on. This person, let's see here if I can get some clarification on time here. Time, give me a number for time. So, okay. So 11, I feel like it's going to take a good year then. I know that seems like a long time, but, clarification. Yeah. He's got a lot going
Damn,
on.
woman, you got 130 views on one of these. Wow. Holy shit.
I think there's a
That's
lot going
awesome.
on.
That's awesome. So, like,
I don't
yeah,
know which
even
one.
though people, quite a few people come in through here, though. It's because you do it at night. I do it during the day.
Yeah.
So, not many people, but, like, because I'm still nervous and stuff. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I definitely think I think the biggest issue is whatever. It has to do with money. It's work related. I think maybe he's trying to figure out his financials. Maybe I feel like it's kind of giving me the sense of like I'm moving back and forth between work and jobs and stuff. And like that whole piece is very, very stressful, especially with how the world is right now, finances and work, depending on where you are, like it's all a mess right now. I'm getting here 11, so that I want to say more closer to a year before things start moving into a closer connection. I is this gonna let's see, is there gonna be communication before the communication before? I think there's communication before that. I don't think it's just going to be I don't think it's just going to be no communication for a whole year, you know what I'm saying? I think there is going to be communication within that year. But I think it's going to be slow, you know what I mean? I think it's going to be a slow process. It's going to be like, talking to your best friend, or you know what I'm saying? And then I think once he figures out his piece, I think moving on from there is going to be a complete like wow, for you, because the future, you know, you've got 3 cards here that represent celebration, marriage, you know what I mean? And when I ask if it's with this person, it's yes, yes, and yes. So 3 yeses in all celebrations. So I think that's more down further on the line. But, I know you say like it's hard to be patient, but I feel like if this is something you really want with this person, and to have that really strong soulmate connection, you're gonna have to be a little patient, because this person is going through a lot. I feel like it's definitely a lot with financials here, so hopefully that was a little helpful for you. You know what I mean? Like I said, it might take you know a year or whatever, you know what I mean? Seems like a long time, but you'd be surprised how fast a year goes by, you know. No, I get the sense that he's very focused on what he's doing. You know, I think things will be okay. You're welcome. It's funny, this is the second night in a row I've gotten all these marriage cards. I'm like, what is going on?
I
People.
got that for like for tourists in general. It was like about family. It was about just general like marriage, children, all that.
Yeah.
Seriously. Crazy.
So Virgo and a Taurus.
Ooh, look at that.
Hi Andrea, how are you?
Oh, Queen gave you a virtual hug. It's cute.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
cute. I like that. That is so cute.
Right. Future connection. Future connection. Future connection. Future connection.
So I think you can get more views. It looks like if you incorporate like what you would call it, the horoscope signs. You know what I mean? Like in your title. You know, like if you're gonna go through them, right?
That's interesting.
Hmm.
Okay, I need more clarification, please. Clarification. This connection and Taurus, Virgo and Taurus. Clarification, clarification. Clarification, clarification. Okay. Hmm. So I don't know exactly what your relationship is with this person, but I feel like they have a lot of hold on here. It's kind of like there's a lot more backstory here. Hold on. Yeah, so I feel like there's I feel so much negativity coming from who either one side or the other. Like there is a lot of negativity. Like I feel like don't have a physical connection. Just met him once. So I mean, I don't know if you or this person were previously married, but I'm seeing a previous like situation. Like this is giving me the sense of like a previous situation. So either you or this other person was previously married and it was really bad. Like this is really, really bad here. I mean, because we have, a lot of aggression. But I feel like this is giving me the sense of like a past marriage because it's giving me the symbol of ending, a death ending. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. I mean, yeah, it can be. This is definitely a past relationship. If not married, then something that was really, really like close to a marriage. Like this connection with whoever this past person is wasn't just a whoever this past person was. This isn't just a boyfriend or girlfriend. Like this is somebody you were engaged to. This was somebody that you thought was your soulmate type deal. Like it was a really, really, really big deal. And so what I'm seeing here is that, the ending of that happening and then the problem moving forward is kind of I was in a hard toxic relationship. Yeah, this feels like something that was like physical. Like it was bad. You know what I mean? Like some domestic here. Yeah, I feel like either you or this person going into another relationship is very worried. Like kind of that whole seeing eye here, it's kind of like nervous to move into another relationship because of trauma from the past. And so sometimes people don't always show this, but it's kind of, giving me the sense of like, they want to be in a connection with somebody, but they're scared to. They're afraid. They're afraid that it's going to end up the way it was before. They're afraid that of being hurt again.
There's
Yeah,
a
there's
lot.
a
There's
lot
a
of
lot
strong
of fear. There's a lot of fears.
there's a
Sometimes
lot
like
of
when
strong
your heart
emotions in
gets
here.
broken. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Hard.
strong emotions
It's
here.
hard.
Let's
It's
see if
hard.
we Yeah, but here I'm also seeing a lot of intense feelings in another way. You know, you have a lot of fear too. Yeah, this could represent you, or you know what I'm saying? This could be resonate for you or the other person. But for here, when I ask, how is this person directly feeling today, in this connection, this person is feeling strong. This person is feeling like they're ready to love. They're ready to do it. It's scary to move forward.
But they're willing to take that chance, take that leap of
Yeah,
faith, you know?
yeah,
That's what
yeah.
it's about.
There's definitely some
Sometimes you gotta
feelings
jump.
here.
You gotta
Yeah,
jump, you know?
moving forward here, this person is definitely having some type of feel. I'm getting like crush vibes. You know what I mean? Like this person is ready to be in a relationship, but there is a lot of back shit. There's a lot of it. So from either or side, you know what I mean? I definitely think that's something to be aware about. If this is for you, I see strength here. I do see strength, absolutely. And if this is from the other person's side here, be aware that it might be hard for them to, yeah, it's going to be hard to trust. You know what I mean? It's going to be like that whole, it's just, trauma, you know what I mean?
Sometimes it's really hard to, get over those trust issues, you know? I
Yeah.
mean,
This is a soul connection.
we all have trust issues to like an extent, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's part of being human, right? I mean, it really is, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's to a point, though. Everybody deals with it differently. You know what I mean? And I think that sometimes certain people, um, especially men for some reason, I'm not trying to be, sexist or anything, but men have a harder time coming out with their emotions because of how society is. I hate to say
And
it.
how they're raised, like women are raised to like, let out their feelings and cry, and men are raised to just like kind of hold it in and be all tough, he-man, you know what I mean? Like that's how we're raised
Yeah,
still to this day, you
I see
know?
it more a lot of times. Men are scared deep down inside because it's hard to come out with your emotions. Again, when things have been so rough, but yeah, I mean, we got more distance here, but feelings. This person is, yeah, this person likes you. This person is crushing on you. Like this person definitely likes you and feels a certain, you make them feel a certain way, like a good way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to say love, obviously, but I definitely want to say, like, you make them feel a certain way. You know what I mean? So I think that's just, I think that you connecting a relationship with this person is a very positive thing. You know what I mean? Because if you have past shit and this other person's got past shit, I think that's going to be a way for you to connect
That's
with
a
this person.
common, yeah, a common, like, well, not an
Yeah,
interest, but like a common thing that you
yeah,
guys share together, and you guys probably can talk through your issues,
yeah,
and
absolutely.
it's part of like a healing. It's like a healing process,
Yeah, I mean, he's
and it really helps. It can help if you
yeah,
find another like-minded person.
hmm yeah,
It really does.
he definitely sees you. He sees you. So, I think continuing a connection with this person, I think is going to be difficult to get to a strong emotional part. I think both sides, and that's okay. You know what I mean?
In
But
the long run, it's going to be a healthy matter. It's going to be healthy, therapeutic in a way. To connect, for them to connect,
Yeah.
Because they could probably help each other through their
connection,
issues.
a time for a connection here. A time. Give me a number for time. Yeah, I would say between 1 and 3. 1 and 3 months. I don't want to say months though for some reason. I want to say weeks. I want to say weeks. Hold on here. Next month.
Yo, I've been craving like some pizza or something lately. I'm serious.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen sooner than you think. I don't think it's gonna take 3 months. I really don't. I think I would say a good month just to be on the safe side, but I'm thinking 1 to 3 weeks. It could happen within the next month. I don't think it's gonna take longer than that though. Is he going to make the steps, though? Is he the one to make the steps? That's what I'm curious about here. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to make the steps. Oh, how are we gonna connect? What is the connection here? How is this person connecting? How is this person connecting? All right. How is this person connecting? I want to say something sociable. Yeah, can't speak. Sociable. Can't talk. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be something. I think it's going to be probably on social media, like they're going to pop you a message on some type of social media platform here. I think it's going to be in the middle of the night they do it though, because right here I got, you know what I mean? So I think when it happens, yep, I just got a pull in my head too. Yep. So social media, and I think it's going to happen at nighttime. It'll probably happen while you're sleeping, and then you'll wake up in the morning with a message, because that's what I'm getting here. Yeah. Right at the right time when I asked. She's like, yes. So it's going to be like you're waking up to a surprise. I mean, that's what I'm getting. But just remember that things can change. The future can change. Things can change. This might be what he thinks about doing and could change it at the last minute. You know what I mean? So good luck to you. You're very welcome. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already.
You're so sweet.
Well, this is what I want to do is when I hit a certain amount of subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway.
Ooh, what kind of giveaway?
I don't know yet.
I subscribed to you about like 5 times.
I know.
That night, yeah, that
I
night,
think
the night that
I
you had, you're like, I got 9 subs tonight, and I'm like, that's great. I'm like 5 of them.
I think I'm gonna do something
I'm trying to
small.
show my love and support, you know.
I know. I love you. I think I'm
I
gonna do
love you
something
too. You know
small.
that.
Probably some type of stone or quartz or something. You know what I mean? Like something small to begin with.
You do what now?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Do you still have people in line for readings or?
Um. Andrea was here.
Yeah, is Andrea
If
still
anybody,
here?
if anybody's still here,
Right. I love when people respond. Um. Oh, there we
hi.
go.
How are you this
Oh,
evening?
there you go.
Thanks for
See, look at
joining
that.
me.
Look
You
at
want
that.
that?
Look at that. That's cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, cause like other people they're coming through. Like always, they're gonna come first. Obviously.
Well, I could pull you a single oracle card here.
Yeah, that'd be fucking awesome, dude. Like I'm just like I'm asking about like my past trauma, and like what I should do about it. Like I'm wondering if I should write a timeline for the detective, and I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Moon and Cancer, belonging, truth.
I'm gonna mute myself.
No, truth.
What?
Moon and Cancer, truth.
Oh,
Belonging.
okay. Oh, neat. That's cool. That's a pretty card. I like that
You're,
shit.
you're in a sensitive
The moon and
phase.
the boat and everything. I like the water. It's
If you're
calming.
if you're focusing on anything, it's you want
Yeah.
to focus on your stronger, your sensitive emotions here. Hi, thanks for joining me. What are we looking for? And you.
I don't know. What are we looking for?
All right, hold on 1 second here.
Wow. You got like
That's
60 subs now. Look at that shit.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Subscribe for a reality show.
Oh.
I was just doing real quick. Yes or no question, real quick.
Okay. Oh, for me?
No.
No?
No.
I'm confused. What's new though? You know what I mean? I'm pretty much always confused, so
I think you're gonna real quick for you for the reality show, I think you're gonna be successful. But I'm definitely seeing that make sure you have everything in place, make sure you have all your resources, all your lines read, double check everything. And I think it's gonna be successful. I think it's kind of the double checking is going to be the biggest thing for you. You know what I mean? If you in the confidence piece there. All right, who's coming next for you?
that's interesting.
In love.
That's like an interesting opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, I pulled 3 yeses. You know what I mean? But they all stated double check. You know what I mean? Don't skip anything. You know what I'm saying? And I think it'll be good. You know, I see the confidence. I feel the confidence piece. So, you know what I mean? You know, if you feel like you have it, but you're not sure and if you're double judging yourself, double check that paperwork, double check your lines, double check, make sure everything is right, and it'll go good. 3 yeses in a row, all positive here. All right. Relationships. You're welcome. All right, where are we going for? You know, tonight is the full moon in Scorpio. So if you're feeling a little, you got any Scorpio anywhere in your charts here and you're feeling a little different, intimacy is high tonight. Intimacy is high. That feminine, fiery intimacy here. All right. Spirit guides, let me hear the messages. Let me hear the messages. Who do we have for connection? A love connection here. Who do we have? Connection here. All right. So, I mean, we got somebody who's got money. Like, these financials are high up here. So, you know, lots of money. Oh, lots and lots of money here. I feel like this person is going to come to you and kind of maybe rub you off in the wrong way. You know, I feel like this male figure definitely has, I'm getting male figure here. No, not necessarily. Well, hold on, let me see.
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you for
fine.
having me up. Love
Yeah,
you.
no problem.
Bye.
All right, love you. Bye. No, I hear you. I feel like this isn't a connect. I feel like this is kind of one of those people that kind of rubs you off the wrong way. Like, I feel like this isn't, it's not something that you would be expecting to have a connection with this person just because of how their personality is so strong, how they come off. I mean, this person's got wealth. There's money involved here. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this person's gonna come off aggressive to you, you know, kind of because of they have everything they want, you know what I mean? And it's kind of going into it as they know what they want. They already have their life set, you know what I mean? You know, yeah, maybe a little bit, you know what I mean? It's kind of like going towards that, you know, I'm gonna say bad boy, even though it's not a bad boy. It's you know what I mean, that type of personality. You know, what about this male? You know, I see a lot of hardships in this relationship, though. You know what I mean? I see like there is going to be some difficulty with the connection with this person because of how strong they come off. And I think that's something that's going to be difficult. But I see this person kind of being one of those people that come off aggressively, but really they're really a softie underneath. Yeah. You know, I think this might be somebody who was maybe previously married before and has kids, maybe. And I think this person wants to get away from all of that, get away from however that was. Is this somebody that you know? Is this somebody that you know? I want to say yes. This is somebody that you know, but I don't think it's somebody that is like close to you. I feel it's giving me the sense of kind of like a friend of a friend, like a friend of a friend, or acquaintance, some type of acquaintance here. Can I get more, please? Can I get more, please? Is it the person you're crushing on right now? Is it the person? Is this the person you're crushing on right now? I mean, I got 2 yeses for that, but the problem with that is, so if it's not a friend of a friend, I feel like this person has a whole nother life that you're not aware of. Or maybe you are aware of. I'm not sure. It's too many. For some reason, it's giving me the sense of this person is leading a whole complete, yeah. 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 I mean, if it's the person you're crushing on, I'm getting a yes for that. But the thing, what is this? I feel this person's leading a complete life that you're not fully aware of. I think that's the problem that I'm having here. And here we go with more, weddings and rings and stuff, but it's not giving me. Hold on here. Alright, hold on a second here. I'm just trying to. Is this person in a previous marriage? That's what I want to know. Where is this marriage coming from? Previous life. Previous life marriage? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it is the person that you're talking about, but I think that this person has another side of their life that either you are or not aware of. And I'm getting marriage, past marriage, or they're currently married and they are just not happy. So, I mean, but I feel like this is something that you're not fully aware of. Yeah, if he's not married now, I mean, this is a past marriage. So, if you're not aware of him having a past marriage, he's probably keeping it from you. It's being hidden because either this is something that's not being put out there. And I think that it's something that might come out at some point. I mean, there is a lot of hard past relationships. But something's being hidden from you. You know what I mean? He's still young. And it could be a relationship here. I mean, it's whatever this relationship with ever this past was very significant to him. You know what I mean? This was like a big deal, and in that way. What are we looking at here? Let's see about his feelings towards you. What are the feelings towards you? Does he like you back? Let's do that. Is he liking you back? His feeling towards you. Yeah, I mean, he likes you. That's a big yes. You know what I mean? There's a definite, like, yeah. I mean, he definitely has feelings for you. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you make him feel good. You make him feel there's something here of like a lot of positive feelings here between this connection between these two people. So if you're wondering if he has, certain feelings for you, I definitely see that he definitely does. If you are crushing on him, he's definitely crushing on you too. Approach it. How is he going to approach it? Jackful traits here. How are we being approached here? A lot of symbolization. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's going to be in a social setting. So I don't know if there's going to be some type of get together or some type of, you know, friends hanging out. Maybe something, you know, I'm getting the sense of like some type of social gathering here. Now, if we're looking for a timeline, please give me a number. Please give me a number. Let's see, is be in the next, let's do it a month. Let's do a month. I mean, I would say within the month that that connection, or at least communication, you know what I mean, of some sort, significant communication. I think the problem is he doesn't probably know how to communicate with you directly. You know, it's kind of, I'm getting the sense of, I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really know, kind of shy. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's shyness here. So I feel like when there's a social gathering and people are talking and there's a lot of people around, that it's kind of, you know, up and bubbly, and you know what I mean? A lot of really positive things happen, and it's easier to talk to somebody when everybody all is talking together. So I hope that makes sense for you. But I think that it should happen, possibly within like a month or so, or when the social gathering happens. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Hey, Lizzie, real quick, because I'm gonna have to get off here real soon. I know you asked me earlier. Let's divine. Let's see. Guidance for you. Guidance for you. Quick guidance. Quick guidance card for the evening. You know, there's a lot of feelings going on with you right now. A lot of emotional feelings. Like, I'm talking deeper emotional feelings here. Rigid. Now's the time to become more flexible and drop your rigid expectations for yourself and others. Don't be afraid to drop your guard. If you're willing to let others in, you will see the benefit in these connections. So don't take things personally. Don't take things personally. Don't take other things personally. What's that mean? I'm telling you what it means. So kind of jumping to conclusions, kind of putting up, it's kind of like putting up a wall, it's kind of doing those, even though it might not seem like you're putting up a wall, it's more like a deeper emotional wall. Yeah, you know what I mean? And so it's not just for other people, it's for you too, you know what I mean? Don't be afraid to to loosen your guard a little, to be more open a little bit. Let others in and see that you will see the benefit of these connections. Don't take everything personally. You know what I mean? One more guidance card for you this evening. One more guidance card. Guidance card. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just fulfillment. Celebrate your choices at this time, to draw in your fulfillment. Savor every moment. Know that every encounter is intended to feed your soul. You were meant to have a rich, satisfying life and taste all the experiences have to offer you. Look around and recognize all the ways in your life that is already full. You have so many reasons to feel good about yourself. So, it's kind of, aligning, making sure all your needs are being met, achieving all your close goals, you know what I mean? Kind of just remaining to keep your cup filled. Keeping that cup filled. Keeping that cup filled, If, and that's kind of like, if somebody is emotionally, giving you a hard time, or even if you're giving yourself emotionally a hard time, just to remember that every time you say something negative about even yourself, that you're emptying that cup. You're emptying that cup. You're pouring a little bit out. You know what I mean? You're putting it out there. And so, yeah, that's fine. And so it's kind of, even if you pour a little bit out, just remember to put the good stuff back in, put the good shit back in that cup. Yeah, it's hard, Pet, I can do one more reading tonight, and then I need to get off. So if you had any questions, real quick, let me know. You will be my last reading for the night because I need to hop off here. I got the attentions cards in my hand right now. What are you looking for attentions for you? What is a good intention for you this evening? Let's see. Ted, what is a good intention for you this evening? What is something good intentions here? What do we got here? You're welcome. Hi, how are you? I'm doing one more reading tonight. If you like to subscribe, I will be on back here soon. Let me know you were at the end of my previous live, and I will get to you first. Movement. We've got movement for you. If you've been waiting for something, you will soon have clarity. You will get answers and thoughts you thought would never come, and you will move closer to things that were out of your reach. Sorry, I gotta shut that off. That's distracting. So Pat, here we got, waiting for things to come, unexpectedly, you know what I mean? Or not necessarily unexpectedly, like it said, in ways that you didn't think would happen. Um, you know, Traveling, moving, financials, even emotionally indicates a change of scene, a real life shift in your direction. This is the time for you to make a move. This is saying that it's time to make a movement, and whatever you're planning on doing in your life here emotionally. This is more physically, I feel like. Give me one more intention card for Pet for the evening, please. Movement is great. We're all moving emotionally, physically, all types of stuff. You know what I mean? And it's telling you now is the time to do that. Now is the time to make that move. I knew you were coming. That's why I was like, was it in the mailbox?
No, it was on the front stairs. It was going to be stolen.
Individuality. Oh, I don't even want to deal with that right now. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah.
I figured there are wedding cups.
All right,
Cute,
47. 47. I don't remember these by heart. These ones are hard to remember by heart. Individuality. Remembering to be unique. Reflect your own unique qualities. Don't compare yourself to others. Use that as an exercise. No one's beauty is greater or less than yours. No one's life is better or less better than yours. Kind of being on an equal ground, and kind of using that as, you are yourself. Individuality. You know what I mean? Some people are always like, oh my God, all these people have a better life than me, or, all these things are happening just to me, you know what I mean? And that's not necessarily, the case. Realizing that people love you for who you are. Being your true self. No two snowflakes are ever the same. You are special and unique. It's time to celebrate it. That's pretty, that's pretty influential. You know what I mean? Being yourself. Sometimes that's hard for people to be themselves because they feel like they have to act a certain way in front of other people or do a certain thing in front of other people. Trying not to do that. Who cares what other people think? It shouldn't matter what other people think. You being happy is one of the most important things. I try telling my kid, I try telling Jada that all the time. Sometimes people need that little reminder for them, Yeah, I mean, people still care about what others think. It's hard not to, you know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of something that people do. It's hard not to, you know what I mean? But one more for you this evening. My zodiac cards here. Last intentions for the evening. Last intentions for the evening here. Focus for one more focus for you. Sun and Gemini. Hone in on your communication skills. And so that can also kind of go hand in hand in, how you feel, how you, communicate with others and how you kind of aligns with the whole individuality thing, and how you present yourself and how things are, and really kind of using that to communicate that you really do feel good about yourself. Sun and Gemini. Key communications, a short trip, a flexible approach to discussions, relationships, travel, and a new start. And that goes with the first card, you know what I mean, which is kind of like making that movement, you know what I mean? Take that trip, do it, move, move that, change that job, move to a new town, you know what I mean? Kind of making that whole new movement. Talk to that new person, like that whole piece. Find ways to boost your understanding of others and therefore improve your relationships, business and personal. If you feel like you're lacking communication skills in that piece, it's time to boost them. Study in areas such as media, publishing, writing, anything that appeals to you. So, if you're like looking towards moving or traveling, kind of doing that research to make sure that that's the exact place you want to go. Just expanding that communication on the outside with other people. That's all dirty. You gotta no. You need to wait because I have this all organized. So you need to wait.
It's dirty.
Okay.
I'm throwing it right there.
No, please don't. You need to wait, please. All right. Lizzie, I'm gonna call you in a minute. I'm done here for the night. Thanks for everybody for letting me channel your spirit guides. And have a great evening. Good luck to you, pet. Hopefully, some movement happens for you. And have a good night.